Hello guys and welcome back to our week 2 Miners Pokemon League battle. We are up against Rewt with his team and it should be a nice battle. We missed last week because I was away at the Pokemon Regional Championship, but this week we are up against the New Jersey Brobats. So we'll see how this goes. Now you can see my team on the screen. I have Mega Charizard, Executor this time around, Honchkrow, Lycanroc, Flygon, and Slowbro. So a few changes from last week. And Rewt's team will be Ribombee, Mega Pidgeot, Volibee, Minccino, Zygarde 10%, and Steelix. So I'm gonna keep my browser open to do some calcs. I feel like he doesn't have any good switches to Charizard, just like the previous battle, where I made the mistake of not leading Charizard. I feel like I'm just gonna go ahead and lead Charizard this time around. So the rest of the team doesn't really matter in which order I select them. Slowbro and Flygon and Lycanroc have the same sets as before, but Charizard does have one different move. Honchkrow is a very offensive Honchkrow, and we're trying to make sure that we can outspeed my opponent's Pokemon. And Alolan Executor is trying to take advantage of the Sun turns, of course, if we get to do that. So best of luck to Gus, Rewt, the NJ Brobats, and so the Chelseadra are taking on another opponent, the Chelseadra. Yeah, I really like my logo. So yeah, I'm very excited to be here. Sorry about no upload last week, but there should be double upload this week to make up for it. And we'll lead Charizard, and Jessica is the lead for Rewt. So let's definitely check out Mega Pidgeot. Yeah, let's definitely check out the Pidgeot analysis and stats. I have the damage calc open to make sure that I have everything set up. The Pidgeot honestly could have Hidden Power Rock as prep for my Charizard, which is a bit scary. Hurricane, Heat Wave, it has the ability where it cannot miss anything, I believe. And yeah, I mean, a Hidden Power Rock would be terrible to see here. If he prepped that, that would be pretty good. I don't think I can switch in anything here, so I'm just gonna click Fire Blast. How much damage does Fire Blast does? It should be a 2-hit KO. He will be faster, however. Hidden Power Rock is worst case scenario. However, we Mega Evolve first because before Mega Evolving, we are faster. However, after Mega Evolving, unless this is a bulky Pidgeot, he will be faster. Yeah. Before in Gen 6, the mechanics were on the turn you Mega Evolve, you don't get a speed boost, or a speed reduction if that's the case. And Hurricane. Okay, so straight up Hurricane. That's gonna deal a lot of damage. Hopefully we don't get confused. We don't miss the Fire Blast this time. So Sun boosted Fire Blast just takes down the Mega Pidgeot immediately. So very, very different start from the previous battle. I went with my hunch, I guess. We eliminate the fastest Pokemon on his side of the field, which is also really, really good. I'm pretty sure the Zygarde 10%. Well, Zygarde 10% still outspeeds me actually. But Zygarde is very easily walled by our Slowbro, so I feel like we risked him not having Hidden Power Rock, right? We risked him not having Hidden Power Rock. Maybe that was not the best prep for him. Maybe not the best prep for him, but we'll take that, right? We'll take that. This makes up a little bit from how we started off the battle last time around. against our week 1 opponent. So definitely a big change. Yeah, definitely a big change, and I want to lead us to the path of victory. I've also been thinking about dropping a couple of Pokemon and then maybe picking up some others, and we see Minccino. Okay, so Minccino is probably faster as well, right? Oh, there's actually no set for Minccino. It only has a speed of 75 though. And yeah, Minccino literally has... Oh no, this is not Minccino. Wait, what's the evolution? It's Cinccino. Whoops. Cinccino. I need to learn my names apparently. Okay, so Cinccino is pretty fast. Yeah, Cinccino is pretty fast. It is it has Bullet Seed and it has Skill Link, but it is a physical type. Right? So what would you go for here? You would go for Rock Blast, right? So let me just quickly check how much Minccino will do to my Slowbro. Bullet Seed does up to 71%. The Rock Attack, yeah, he probably doesn't go for the Rock Attack, right? I think my switch-in is Flygon here. I'm not happy with it, but I think my switch-in is Flygon. He could just U-turn as well, but I know he's faster. What's the rock type attack? Rock Blast. Oh, we avoid the attack. Okay, that works. That definitely works. So, without Pidgeot, Lullaby is his only... Wait, unless... No, Ribombee is Bug Fairy, right? So, I think I'm just gonna U-turn here. I'm gonna go ahead and U-turn, build some momentum. That was a rough miss for Gus there. That was definitely a rough miss. That's what happens when you use less than 100% accurate attacks, right? So the hacks that we got a little bit against us last time around seems like it's being compensated a little bit here. And yeah, he withdraws Alexis, which is really good. He goes into Beyonce. Beyonce the Ribombee, that's a pretty cool name. So let me Ribombee. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so he actually has a super fast team. He actually has a super fast team, and he could go for Sticky Web here. Could go for the Sticky Web. We still have a turn of Sun, so I feel like I probably want to eliminate. Right, we set up the Sun and we Fire Blasted. Then we switched out into Flygon, and then we U-turn. So we still have 2 turns. So I feel like now my opponent has 2 options, basically. Executor. Solar Beam will deal 81%. Well, 69 to 81%, actually. So that's a pretty good... Oh, Psyshock just gets rid of it. So I was thinking of using my Z move here. But I think I can just Psyshock here. I think I just Psyshock. Lullaby would be the natural switch in, I guess. But I could just end up using Sleep Powder as well. Do I want to check something really quickly? Yeah, okay. So I'm feeling confident here. I feel like Psyshock, no matter how well evied this Beyonce is, the calc says 100% at least. 104%. So Lullaby is his only switch in. I have HP Fire for the Steelix, and I would be breaking a Sturdy. I have Solar Beam as well, which is actually stronger than HP Fire. It's just as strong in the Sun, actually. In the Sun, it's just as strong. Okay, so we see a switch out. Is this Volibye? No, it's Alexis. Okay, I am happy with that. Alexis will take a really powerful Side Shock here. And then if this is Choice Scarfed, okay, we have one more turn of Sunlight. I feel like this is probably going to be Choice Scarfed. So I think I just Solar Beam here to cover the Volibye, right? What priority could Cinccino have? Yeah, Cinccino. What priority could Cinccino have? Does it learn Sucker Punch? It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. So I think I just click Solar Beam here. And yeah, there's the switch in. So the Sun really putting in work here. The Sun really putting in a lot of work. We do cover the Volibye switch in. Is this going to be to activate the weak armor ability? I'm not sure, but it deals some damage, right? It deals some damage. Okay, so, and we didn't activate that, which is good. So let me just check the Volibye. I mean, it could be offensive, it could be defensive. The Solar Beam. Yeah, we're both level 100. Solar Beam dealt around 40%, so I would assume it's defensive. So a knockoff would be annoying, but I don't think my Charizard is very threatened here, so I'm kind of feeling my Charizard to set up the Sun. I don't want to go out into my Flygon in case it knocks off here. Yeah, I think Charizard is the way to go, because Volibye, it's just not very offensive, right? And the damage it took means it's defensive based on the calcs, I believe. So getting another turn of Sun is really nice here. We're gonna see a U-turn. Okay, very nice U-turn from my opponent. However, we do set up the Sun, and that's the important thing. We get 5 extra turns of Sun here. And 5 extra turns of Sun. And as you can see, my opponent doesn't have any good switch-ins at this point. I think Hidden Power Rock on Mega Pidgeot would have made a world of difference. Literally a world of difference. But alas, that did not happen. Okay. So really taking his time. I guess he has a really fast team. And once Volibye is gone, we can just click Earthquake on Flygon. I guess the Repombi is annoying as well. Because it probably has Moonblast. But then we just go out into Slowbro or Charizard. And there's the Beyonce. So what does Beyonce do to us, honestly? So this is Repombi. And this is Charizard. I mean, if it has Hidden Power Rock, it has Hidden Power Rock, right? The Sticky Web would be very annoying. But then is it max speed? Okay, so if he Sticky Webs, my Choice Scarf on Flygon is rendered useless. Right? His Steelix is pretty much a dot Pokemon at this point. Slowbro can take on Minccino. The Zygarde could be the annoying thing to deal with, but I do have Sucker Punch as well with Honchkrow. Oh, and Flygon is actually... Okay, I don't care about Sticky Web. Never mind. Okay, Air Slash is actually more accurate. So let me just change that. I still have time. Yeah, Air Slash is more accurate, right? Air Slash is more accurate than Solar Beam. I mean, than Fire Blast. So I'm gonna click Air Slash. Oh, okay. So now we see the Hidden Power Rock. Yeah, now we see the Hidden Power Rock. Okay. Not on Mega Pidgeot though. Okay, so I have 4 turns of Sun. I feel like I should just go out into Executor here. And there's a chance we see the switching into the Volvi. There's some mind games going on here. Although Solar Beam still does a lot of damage. I'm just gonna click Solar Beam here. Solar Beam, assuming this is a really offensive Beyonce, we see Bam Bam. It's a Volvi. This should be a clean 3-hit KO unless it's holding. I mean, that has to be holding Eviolite, right? There's no better item for a non-evolved Pokemon. That might actually not be a 3-hit KO here. And yeah, HP Fire actually does less than Solar Beam, apparently. I think I'm just gonna click Solar Beam again. Yeah, hope we got a lower roll. And if we can get this KO, that's gonna be huge. Nope, not quite. Oh, and we see Roost. Jeez. Okay, so stalling out the Sun very nicely. Stalling out the Sun. Okay. So I go Sleep Powder then? That's very annoying. That's a very annoying Pokemon to deal with. Oh, he has Overcoat. Oh, jeez. Okay. So there's a big mistake. There's a big mistake. I wish I had a Grassium, not a Psychium. Okay. So I just messed up my Sun turns. We just messed up my Sun turns. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna go out into Lycanroc then. I should have gone out into Lycanroc the previous turn. But now Executor is not gonna be as useful anymore. I mean, it can take a hit. It has decent defense. Rebombi's gonna crush it though. With any bug move. Wow, this... I underestimated Volvi. I 100% underestimated Volvi. I feel like I got greedy, perhaps. I should have conserved my Charizard better. That's a reality. I should have conserved my Charizard better. Yeah. Okay, so I expect a knockoff here. Definitely not a Brave Bird. No, we see a U-turn. Oh, jeez. That Volvi, though. We might have thrown the game right there. We might have actually thrown the game right there. Is he Zygarde? Zygarde? I assume he's gonna try and boost. Is the sun still up? There's no sun anymore. I'm gonna go out into my physical wall here. Great switch in by 1,000 arrows. Okay, we can definitely take that very easily. Not so easily. Okay. So, is it toxic here? Yeah, it's toxic because we could see the Volvi, we could see the Rebombi. Neither of them appreciates the toxic. He could expect an Ice Beam here, which unfortunately I do not have. That did a lot of damage though. That must be Choice Banded, right? That must be Choice Banded. Yeah, and then Slowbro. Oops. Yeah, that had to be Choice Banded. That's exactly in range. Okay, so very scary here. The Extreme Speed is also very scary. I lost my Charizard basically for no reason. Like it took down, we traded Megas, I guess. That's what has happened so far. In this match, we've traded Megas. So now it's up to the non-Megas. I don't think Steelix comes in here, right? I don't think Steelix can come in here. Wow, is Choice Band Extreme Speed going to wreck my Honchkrow? No, it won't. Okay, so we see that Beyonce. The Toxic does hit, which is nice. And then that thing is actually very scary. I definitely also underestimated this. Repalm Beam. I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to Roost, or Slack Up rather. Wow, it can learn Quiver Dance, so I'm really happy. Okay, I see if it has Moonblast, Hidden Power, Rock, Sticky Web. If it has Bug Buzz, yep. That's gonna dog me out, isn't it? Yep. Jeez, I'm playing this so badly. I am playing this very, very badly. Flygon is gonna have to be the hero here for us, I think. Yeah, we have to go out into Lycanroc. Okay. So Lycanroc. That was a big misstep by me. Once again. I am letting myself down. I am letting myself down. Okay. I would love to Sword Sense here, but I don't have Sword Sense. I think I just click Stone Edge and hope for the best. Will Accelerock do enough? Accelerock does enough. So what comes in here? Probably the Steelix, right? Let's go Accelerock, but the Steelix will come in here. Oh wow, no. Oof. The berry is not enough. Okay, I was like, no way. Okay, so the residual damage there is okay. We lost the Slowbro though. Slowbro was so important. Because now we have, yeah. I don't think I have a way past Steelix anymore. I don't think I have a way past Steelix anymore. And 1,000 arrows. I think it's Executor here. 1,000 arrows just wrecks us. So 1,000 arrows will do some damage here. Hopefully not too much. If it's a 2-hit KO though. Okay, it's not. So we're gonna see a switch in here. I'm gonna double. I'm 100% going to double here. He's gonna go into Volibile. So I'm gonna go out into Lycanroc again. Yeah, there's the switch. Into the Volibile. So we're gonna get the Lycanroc here. Jeez. I'm definitely behind though. Without Slowbro was so key. Slowbro was so key. I go Stone Edge. Right? It's my best move. Crunch. Yeah, Crunch. It's almost the same as Stone Edge. And I could always crit with Stone Edge. At least we're reading my opponent well. It's just my inexperience with the Pokemon is definitely showing. Like my inexperience with the underused stuff, like Ribombee. Well, I guess that it also has an overused set, but the safer switch in here. Yeah, I don't think you ever go into. Yeah, you never go out into Zygarde here. You just go out into Steelix. You just go out into Steelix. No! He stays in. Oof, that is nowhere near enough. And we trade Lycanroc for this guy. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we're done here. I am pretty sure we are done. We can't get past Steelix now. I misplayed the Slowbro so badly. And the Charizard. I needed to scout. I really, really needed to scout. I mean, is it Brave Bird or Superpower? I think it's Superpower, though it probably still won't be enough to hit KO the Steelix. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I lost the Charizard, when I wasted my Sun turns against this Volibite, that's where I lost the match, I think. And then just assuming that my opponent did not have Bug Buzz, I need to check the sets, check the whole move pool of Pokemon, and then make a decision. I should not do this rushed stuff. We do have Moxie on this, so if he stays in and we Superpower, our defense goes down, but our attack stays the same. Yeah, I don't think we can't get past the Zygarde, and we can't get past the Steelix at this point. Well, maybe a Zygarde because we're choice scarfed Flygon, but we can't lock ourselves into Outrage because he has the Ribombee and he has the... Oh no, he doesn't have the Ribombee anymore, but he has the Steelix. The Steelix is just the issue here. The Steelix is such a big issue. And yeah, I don't think... Punch Crow... Yeah, Sucker Punch has no chance to KO Zygarde because we have no residual damage on it. No residual damage. Switching out the Charizard, switching out the Slowbro. Safer moves. Okay, so he goes out into the Zygarde. Is he just gonna click 1,000 arrows? He has to, right? He has to. And he still has the Volibite, so we can't lock ourselves into Earthquake. No, wait, he doesn't have the Volibite. Jeez, what am I thinking? There's no Volibite, no Ribombee, and no Pidgeot. There's Inchino, which we beat with Sucker Punch. There's this guy. And then there's Steelix. So do I Sucker Punch and lose this guy? Or do I go out into my Executor, which can't take 2 hits? I think that's better. No, Executor could still do something. Okay. So I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch. Oh, he goes for the extreme speed. Oh. He goes for the extreme speed. That was a good read. That was definitely a good read. Okay, so we'll go out into Executor then. On the next extreme speed. There's merit to the mind games of Honchkrow still. Honchkrow has 1 attack left. His extreme speed... Yeah, extreme speed 2 hit KOs. Never mind. So we're gonna lose this guy for nothing. Okay, I'll just Charge Psyche in case I survive, which I'm not going to. Yeah, I threw the game. Ugh. Well, I didn't throw the game, but I made some very, very costly mistakes. Very costly. Yeah, we can't get past the Steelix. There's absolutely no way Flygon can get past the Steelix. There's Steelix and Minchino left. And I just have to go Earthquake here. I mean, maybe there's a small chance in which my opponent misplays and stays with the side guard. Oh. No. Actually, no. I think it just needs to extreme speed here. Well, extreme speed is actually not a 2-hit KO. Not a guaranteed one, at least. Okay, so he switches out into Alexis. Yeah, Steelix though. Steelix. Can we 2-hit KO Steelix? There's no way, right? Yeah, there's no way. Because it's gonna have max HP. Right? It's going to have max HP. This is what happens. He Gyro Balls, I Earthquake. No, I Earthquake, he Gyro Balls, I Earthquake, I don't KO, and then Punch Throw comes out. And that is the game. Unless he's not like super defensive, but even then, I don't think there's a way for me to win this one. Yeah, it's not even a 2-hit KO. So GG to Rewt. Wow, and he goes for the Ice Fang, the 95% accurate Ice Fang, rather than the Gyro Ball? I mean, even a miss would not make him lose. Even a miss at this range would not make him lose, so we are done for. I feel like I could definitely play better. I could have definitely played better. But really good prep by Rewt. I underestimated that Lullaby. 100% I underestimated the Lullaby, and that was very costly. And yeah, now we attack and we lose the Hunch Grow. A crit, not even a crit would have been good there. Not even a crit. Wow, if I read that he's going to extreme speed me and I click Brave Bird, I still lose because I can't get past the Steelix. But it would be a 2-for-1 differential. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Sucker Punch. Oh wow, that's not even a KO. GG. Oh, I mean, I feel like we definitely did better than the previous battle. I need to scout out for HP rocks, especially when there's no stealth rocks. I need to get better at scouting for HP rock, 100%. And the slow brew move was just very silly. The slow brew move was 100% super silly. I needed that to have a safe switch into the side guard, but live and learn, right guys? Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was enjoyable at least. I feel it was very close at some points. I took a lead in the beginning and then I threw it. But it's okay. GG to Rewt. And that will be all from me, guys. We will have another battle this week. If you're watching this when it gets uploaded, our weekly opponent, we will be battling them soon. And we will be catching up with the battles. And we're also in a different league as well, in case you want to watch that. It actually allows Ubers, so that should be fun. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, and I will catch you guys next time.